Okay, so quickly try to make this recording. Tomorrow's Shabbat, so Shabbat Shalom when it comes, and try to be most careful, safe, and on alert, and always do your best to. We always do our best to be observant of what our God tells us to do, and the things He tells us to do. Okay, so now our laws and everything. We're the lawful people. The other ones are attacking, they're lawless. Okay, so they just do anything. Okay, so quickly make this recording because we don't. We're the good people. Me and my beloved husband can make shabtai, shabby, and our family can consider these people. We're the good people. Okay, now quickly, there was something wrong when we went to the one place bookings, but remember that man and woman, they're incorrect because they were there and they were trying to take the place of me and my beloved husband commit shabtai, shabby. They're not me. The people trying to pass themselves off as our uncle dad who was king of Saudi Arabia. But seek Tariq al-Assad. He knew that they were bad too, because he called them whore people too. They're not ours. They're not any of ours. They're not any of our people from any of our things. And they were made by Nazi Germany. Now quickly, Russia. We told you Russia wasn't doing those things, but that's it. And so now you see blacks from Nazi Germany and America and bad USA white trash people. This is because we told you after they were attacking. They make their babies like that to make a false looking thing. But since they had a job in Germany, we heard about it when our people went and to see that making babies and try to pass them off as false things. So they were the same thing they were doing then as they're trying to do now. So we just want to let you know that too. Pass them off as the real things, the false things that they make. Okay, so now quickly, I did get a little sick, but I'm all right because God says I'll be fine. They didn't do what they had planned to try to do, but that's it. And so we just want to let you know that too. And also just be most careful, safe, and alert because they're really criminal that they would try to do something like that. Those poisonings in Russia, everybody. I mean, poisonings in England, everybody knew it wasn't Russia. But that's it. And so you see who's attacking me is those people that are attacking me and trying to attack me and my beloved street, our family, people. They're the ones that are attacking permanently in Nazi Germany, the bad USA people. Our people over there have to come out. So you understand what Uncle Dad was saying. You know, when we made that video a long time ago, me and my beloved street were little kids still, and the bad Americans said they knew they had done. We made the video like that to show that they had done bad stuff to us, and Uncle Dad, you know, he was actually being sarcastic because nobody's going to say all this stuff about somebody that raped their mother when she was pregnant with their brother, or raped their mother, period, or killed their brothers and all that kind of stuff they did to our blood family members and things like that. So to let you know that too. We're not we don't have anything in common with them like that. We're not the sodomites. We're not the bad people. We don't we don't do all these bad things. They got their things, and that's why I think that holiday that never understood. They praise the fact of themselves. They got their things by killing people and taking their things. My beloved Shabbat said that's how they got their things. They kill people and try to steal their things. You know, it says in our Tanakh and our Tanakh that you know, it's like hatching the eggs of someone else. Adder's eggs, it leaves it's poison. Adder's poison. It's like you do that to somebody, it leaves you when you most need it. Like the allegory about the man who cheated the man with dates, and he took the stolen money he stole from the man, and he cheated and bought oil and lost the oil and lost the money, and the dates said he cheated the man. He tried to cheat the man from. Okay, so the man still got dates, but the man that cheated him didn't get anything, and that's what it means. You know, you do stuff like that, God pays you back. So we know that we got everything that we asked our beloved God alone for. So all the bad people go away, and they never bother our beloved God alone anymore, or how angels follow me, so the beloved God alone, or they never bother me and my beloved Shabby, or our family gets or the bitter animals of the kingdom. And I realize kingdom lasts forever and never destroyed, as it's never transferred to other people. So we just want to let you know that too. So that's what we're going to say to you. But we'll talk to you as soon as we can. So we're trying to get ready for Shabbat. And it's the 3 weeks, okay? So everybody knows that since we have the temple, I would let the rabbis explain to you what we do if we have the temple. The date on there is not correct on the paper, on the paper, but the paper is from the internet. And so we just want to let you know that we have the 3 weeks in memory of the fact that what happened before would ever want to happen again to our temple. Our temple is for our beloved God who's God alone. And all of our relatives helped us to build it that couldn't want it to. Our Saudi relatives and others of our family, even though we didn't ever just wanted to be part of it because they're Jewish. Okay, so really, and so now try to be careful, safe, and on alert, and we'll talk to you soon as we can, and the base of Shabbat soon. And so Shabbat Shalom, be the Shabbat tomorrow. And last week Parsha was Balak. See what happened during the reading of the Parsha that this last week, how they tried to how the people who tried to with that poison gas tried to hurt us, and God destroyed them. But it's not, and they tried to set somebody else. Whatever it was something gaseous in that whatever they missed me with, because it shot. I heard it, but then later the late action I started to cough, because the air moves, and then the liquid in like my nose ran, and then the man's gonna come up like a bull, and try to charge me again, but he's trying to get up close, and I stood up and I reached in my paper bag and a water bottle. I don't think you like water, because that's all I had. They're telling all those lies, and from my understanding, he's gonna try to shoot me in the face. He was trying to get close to me, and I heard him say, "She didn't feel that." So they're just really criminal. Black said, with and the white trash hordes that they make babies with, and the black trash hordes, and they were all getting smart. They were all dressed really nasty. I told them how they were dressed. They were dressed in booty shorts and all these dirty, nasty things, and back out. Those aren't our people. Okay, so and they're not from here. Those people that I saw, the Swiss, they're not Swiss either. They don't have a Swiss mentality. Everybody knows you're doing bad stuff. In a banking area, you're going to be arrested. Okay, so now they were trying to kill us, trying to rob our banks, and trying to take our things. And we remember the threat of their fourth, they were going to try to kill us and try to take our things and take over. That's even when we made that video, they were threatening us. And Dad said, "See, we knew that we know that you're wicked." This is it, and they thought that what Dad was saying, it was sarcastic. He was being sarcastic. And he didn't like him either. What they did to his mother, and hurt his father and his brothers, and then they just kept hurting more of us. So we just mentioned that too. And you told you what they tried to do to him when they tried to put that embassy in there. Okay, so now trying to be careful, safe, and all that. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. And Shavuot told us will be when it comes after Shabbat. But now Shabbat Shalom comes tomorrow. We'll talk to you this week's Parsha as soon as we can.